Like I said, it's not going to be an exhaustive presentation or training. What we intend to do today is to show you the opportunity. And you know, showing the opportunity means that we're not going to be able to go into the details of what it's all about. But the beautiful thing is that we have our entire year, we have next year to keep unraveling the beauty of what we have available in the opportunity called the Green Mondays. Okay, we have platforms for trainings, platforms for showcase, you know, different opportunities where you will get to learn more and more about the opportunity. So today, just a showcase. So I'm going to just touch on a few things very briefly, and then we will be excited to have you come on board, join us, so that we can go on this journey together. Okay, so very quickly, I would like to start by talking about the power of vision. Okay, I've been privileged to live within Nigeria. I've been privileged to stay outside of Nigeria as well. You know, one thing I've discovered about human beings are like the same all over the world. Okay, you know, sometimes you're in Nigeria and you feel like, yeah, my life will change the minute I step into the United States of America. Yeah. And then you see the same people, they leave Nigeria, step into the US, and they start another set of complaints. You know, when they were in Nigeria, the complaint was about PDP and APC and all of that. And then they get to the US and then they begin another set of complaints. They talk about bills, they talk about tax, they talk about Trump. They talk about a lot of things. I know human beings are really, really the same world over, okay? And what makes the difference between two people that live in the same location is what they can see. Hello. If you are with me, say, I am with you. Just type in the chat window, I am with you. You know, we are going on a journey together. It's going to be short, sharp, and precise to the point. Okay, so what separates, oh, thank you. Yeah, I can see that you're with me. So what separates two people that stay in the same location is what they can see. Okay, the same way we have people in Nigeria who are complaining that the nation is full of problems, is the same way we have another set of people who can see in the midst of problems what I call opportunities, and what I choose to call opportunity in adversity. In our adversity, within our adversity lies tons and tons of opportunity to make wealth, and much more important than that, to make a difference, even in the lives of people, families, and so much more. Okay, so the same way we have them in Nigeria, people complaining, we have them in Canada, we have them in the US, we have them all over the world. Human beings just complaining. But what makes a difference between two people is what they can see. And what I want to be able to help us achieve today, if you don't achieve anything, whether you're a distributor or not, I want to be able to help you see properly. Yeah, I want you to be able to see the same thing, but see it from another perspective. So we have in Nigeria people that are thriving, we have people that are poor as well. It's what they can see. And that's what I call the power of vision or dreams. And you know, what we can see reflects in what we do. It reflects in our actions, yeah? Some of us had dreams when we were much younger, and we dropped those dreams somewhere along the line. And now, man, we're just like, man, life has dealt with us. Let's just be doing one day at a time. And we see someone else who is working hard at something and has a sense of focus and vision. The energy we give into what we do, and what we do is a reflection of what we can see. And I want to be able to tell you that no matter what nation of the world you're watching this from, or you're listening to this from, you can achieve your dreams. You can pick up your dream again and dust yourself up and say, now I've woken up, I need to move towards the direction of dreams. Now, for the sake of today's presentation, I'll be looking at two main problems that run world over. Yeah, there are problems that run the world over. And one is health, and health is big, yeah? So many things we do is tied to our health. If we are not healthy, we will not be able to perform. In fact, our dreams become totally useless without good health. So it's important to know that health is a big thing, and anything that puts you in a place where you have an opportunity to help somebody with their health, it gives you a privilege to be able to earn good income. The other one is poverty or not enough. I like to use this illustration of two people running. Yeah, you know, in the world we're in, whether you're in the US or in Canada or in Nigeria, we're all in motion. Okay, if we're not in motion, it means that we're dead, literally. So we're moving. Yeah, some people call it hustling. We're moving. We're on a journey. So we have two kinds of people. We have people who are striving for survival. Yeah, they started running this survival game from their 20s. From their 30s, they were still running for survival. Currently, in their 60s, they are still running for survival. 70s, they are still running for the survival. And we have people who are running towards their dreams. I would like to ask you this evening, and like to have your comments in the chat box. Which would you rather run towards? Towards your dreams or towards survival? Which would you run towards? Which is your desire to run towards? Towards your dreams or for survival? Please type in the chat box which one you would prefer to run towards. Survival or towards your dreams? Okay, people have started answering towards my dream. I know the beauty of running towards your dream is that it takes care of your survival needs and it places you in a place where your energy, your focus is towards something much higher than your daily needs. It takes you much more than just taking care of your me, myself, and I. And that's what we have within this opportunity that I'll be sharing with you today. Now, enough of going and saying, I want to survive. I want to take care of me, myself, and I. This platform actually makes you to be able to eat your cake and have it. Within the same opportunity, you can make difference in people's lives, you can take care of your bills, and you can achieve your dreams. Who doesn't like that? I mean, that's like killing 10 birds with one stone. That's what we have with this opportunity. And for me, that's why I love it. I mean, I can simply tell somebody, even though I'm going towards my dream, I can tell someone, join me on this journey. And that's what I want to share with our guests here today. Join us on this journey where we are walking towards our dreams, even though we're taking care of our needs one day at a time, but we are walking towards our dreams. Our dreams, you know, unlock the reason why we were born. And, you know, before going into dreams, I'd just like to say, okay, I've been talking about a platform and all of that. What exactly is this platform? Who are the people behind this opportunity that this lady is talking about? It's not just one organization, it's a conglomerate of 4 companies. They have come together to form a formidable force. You know, when you go and visit somebody and the person gives you a chair with 2 legs, I'm sure you look at the person and say, oh God, you're very, very wicked though. Yeah. But when the person gives you a chair with 4 legs, you feel safe and you sit down on it. That's exactly what we have with this opportunity. Okay. An organization that has a base of 4. It's stable. First, we have Marvel Natural Products, which is the organization that is responsible for manufacturing the Reader range of products. Okay, internet has got nothing on us this evening. We are going there. We're going for our dreams. Yeah. So, yes. So, as I was saying, I was talking about the 4 organizations responsible for for giving us the platform that we operate on today that will help us achieve our dreams. Okay, I spoke about Marvel Natural Products, and it's an exciting team that gives us the engine and the capacity and the bragging rights to have a formidable range of products with which we would reach the ends of the earth with health and with wealth. You know, I said it earlier, we're addressing two key challenges that runs world over. You know, where people are not feeling well. Yeah, even money many times may not be able to take care of what the issue is, but we have a formidable product that has the capacity to help people with their health issues. Okay, so we have Marvel Natural Products. Then we have Vent to Earn. Vent to Earn gives us an opportunity to be able to pay our bills, okay, within the comfort of our homes and earn commissions even while doing that. So we save on costs, on our expenses. And when we get other people to do the same as well, we also earn income. Okay, so we're leveraging on two key things that hold the future: health and technology. We are earning via health and we're earning via technology. We have those two opportunities available within this platform. So we have Vent to Earn, we have Marvel Natural Products, we have A2W, Avenues to Wealth. That is the grandmaster, okay, of all of this platform. It gives us the technological support that ensures that once you come on board this opportunity today, you have access to a customized website where you can begin to run your business from. Nobody needs to tell anyone today that you can run your business from anywhere. I bet Green Mondays and A2W knew this from way back and created an opportunity for you to be able to do your business from anywhere in the world and every part of your home, anywhere you find yourself. Your business continues. You are not bound by location. You can do business from different parts of the world. In the course of this, we also have people feature who are with us from Canada, from the US, from Germany, from UK, who are with us here. Okay, so so that was Vent to Earn, A2W, Marvel Natural Products, and finally, the Green Mondays platform. The Green Mondays platform is a distribution network. Okay, it's a network that ensures that this amazing products, these services go to the ends of the earth. Okay, that is a fiery, that's a rocket that ensures that, you know, all of these things go boom to the ends of the earth. Yeah, so that's what Green Monday is all about. And you know, the good thing is once you come on board this opportunity, you have the capacity to dream again. Yeah, I mean, that's really strong. Yeah, because in Green Mondays, the vision is to inspire you, to connect you, and to empower you to achieve your dreams. So one of the first things you begin to do when you come on board here is that you see other people who are beginning to dream, who have dreams. So those dreams that you shelved aside, now you have an opportunity to dream again. And when you have an opportunity to dream again, you have a platform where you will be trained. Yeah, you come on board and you are in business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. You know, the average business, you come in and you try to figure your way out. Just figure your way out. That's how it is in the business world. Dog eat dog world out there. But here we have support from people who bring you on board the business. You have trainings, you have different tools that would help you, books, trainings, mentorship, all available within this platform for you to be able to achieve your dreams as well. Okay, one thing I would like to say is Green Mondays is a network marketing organization. Yeah, and it's a network marketing organization. Saying that is to say people need to be educated on what network marketing is really all about. Okay, network marketing gives you an opportunity to learn, to be in a business school and earn while at it. Is that not amazing? Yeah, you go to business school and you spend hundreds of thousands, you spend millions, and after that, you know, you go back to your business and you try to figure it out. But here you are on a long-term learning where you can take what you're learning, put it to practice immediately, and grow as you go. And as you grow as you go, you get to a point where you earn phenomenal income. It starts small, gradually. It starts gradually, but you get to a point where what you're earning, you begin to feel overpaid because you are enjoying the privilege of leverage. But I'll not talk about leverage right now. I said earlier that I am not in this training alone. I'm not in this opportunity presentation alone. Now, I would like to share about people who are currently passing through this platform. You know, I said earlier, when you come on board, you're coming into a business school. You are learning, you are having products, you are sharing the opportunity with people, and you are being taught how to do business, and you are being paid while at it. So we're going to have people who will share about their experiences so far in the Green Mondays opportunity, who are going to also touch on the products that Green Mondays has, which is a reader range of products. If I really, really want to talk about the products, we will not leave here today. Trust me. We have testimonies flying in about those products. I'll play one for you that just came in like really hot. And I assure you, you're going to have a good laugh. But I mean, it's changing people's stories in an amazing way. And the herbal industry has a market size that is massive, yeah? And it has a capacity. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, sorry for that break in transmission. Yeah, we have to do some a bit of gymnastics here, yeah, to ensure that we keep serving you. Okay, so yeah, if you can still hear me, can you just say yes quickly so that I'll continue? I was talking about the reader range of products, and I was trying to talk about how it works. I think I must have mentioned earlier that I'm a pharmacist by training, about 20 years post-graduation as a pharmacist. So I've been there, I've done that, I have bought the t-shirts, okay? When it comes to orthodox medicines, when it comes to use of medications, drug interactions, all of that. And I had an experience, I had a personal experience while growing up that made me begin to think about an alternative very early, actually, as a teenager, but I didn't know exactly what I was thinking about. Yeah. This happened to me when I was in my early teens. I think I was about 13 at the time. Before then, I used to have tonsillitis a lot. This infection on your tonsils. It was really, really, really bad. Okay. So, I mean, I used to have it a lot. And my dad at the time would, my dad is a medical doctor, by the way. My elder sister is medical doctor. My brother-in-law is a medical doctor. I come from a house and a home of medical people. Okay, so if I'm talking to you excitedly about alternative medicine and what it can do, what it has done, and the capacity and the opportunity available for herbals, you would understand what I'm talking about. So, so normally he will just recommend antibiotics for me. I would use the antibiotics. And on an average month, I would use antibiotics at least once every month. I was almost always having the infection. So we got to a time, I was supposed to be operated on. It was shelved, and somehow I never got around to doing it. But it was really, really, really bad. Now, it happened that there was a particular day I was in the university, and my dad called me and said, actually, I would like to talk to you about the antibiotics you have been using. I said, okay. He said, actually, prolonged use of those antibiotics will give you heart problems. I said, like really, I've not been using it outside of doctor's prescriptions. You have been the one for the past, say, about 6-7 years prescribing this antibiotics for me. But he said, oh, well, that's what I realized, that prolonged use of these things can give you heart issues. Wow. When I heard that, I was like, I'm barely 20. And then I got afraid and began to move away from antibiotics. Yeah. So anytime I had the infection, I would go for warm water. I would get lemon. I would get honey. I would just find something to use and manage it till it cleared off. So at that time, I saw that there was a big gap, yeah, in orthodox medicine as we know it, or there are limitations, yeah, and there was what it had the capacity to cause while solving something else. So then I began to think and began to think about alternative medicine until a couple of years ago when I began to do some personal research on it, and I discovered these things are not new, for heaven's sake. These things are not new. They have been around for hundreds and hundreds and even thousands of years, and they have been in use. And today, boom, we have the reader range of products. And, it's needless to say that these products are doing amazing things in people's lives. And, it's just barely over a year, and testimonies really, really just keep coming in from different parts of the world. And from one product, we have had the reader product grow to about 8 different products. Like I said today, my aim is just to present to you the opportunity. I will not be able to go into full details of what we are really all about. Okay, so I think I'll just put a pause to it at this time and let one of my co-hosts share with us 2 things this evening. He'll be sharing with you a testimony on reader range of products, and he would also be sharing with you why he decided to come on board Green Mondays. But before then, I would like to share a personal testimony. These things, whenever I put my mouth on reader, I really find it hard to keep quiet. Last year I was away from the country. I had to go put to bed out of the country. And after I had a cesarean section, and after that, I had issues moving my bowels. When you have just been cut open from, and then you need to push. You can't really push So it was really difficult for me to push so that the big thing can come out, not the baby, to use the restroom. It was really bad. And so from the hospital, I was given a bottle of stool softeners, 60 capsules of stool softener. And my brothers and sisters, I finished using the stool softener. I was still having serious issues using the restroom, doing the big job. It was really hard. And I knew at that time, really, I was a fresh mother. My baby was just barely a month old, but I was heavily constipated and I was healing. I was really sore. So along the line, guys, I just went for my reader. I just took a shot of the 30 mils. That was all I took. And my bowels just opened up. And I'm still a nursing mother now. So I'm not really able to really explore the full benefits of reader. But honestly, I'm just counting the weeks, But I have tons and tons of testimonies from people who have gotten reader products from me, whose lives and health, is taking a huge turnaround for good. So I'll be calling on Mr. Henry Enaholu, who will be sharing with us very quickly this afternoon. You'll be unmuted now.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, everyone. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good.
I hear you.
All right, great. My name is Henry Enaholu. I'm a pensioner. For over 30 years, I worked as an employee in the various strata of the industry. So I've always been an employee, but what brought me to reader was I had this case, my wrist. I had a problem with my wrist. The pain was much, and the doctors told me I had this carpal tunnel. So maybe those who are older here might understand what that means. So I was giving reader, somebody said I should try the reader bitters and the reader balm. And frankly, even the doctors told me that I'll need to do, if I need a permanent solution, I need to have a surgery, on my wrist. So, but I didn't want surgery. So I tried reader bitters and I kept massaging it with reader balm, and lo and behold, the pain was gone. And within those periods too, I used to have frequent bowel problems where I used flagyl a lot. And within the period I started using the bitters and also applying the balm, my issue of bowel problems just stopped. So I've not used flagyl. And even to take it further, my son came back from school and he came back with a serious case of pile. And I just told him, why don't you try the reader bitters? And he tried it in the evening. He just took, I think maybe the 2 capsules of the reader bitters. And by the next morning, the pile was gone. And the young man was so surprised. My son was very surprised. And since then, I've been sharing it with my friends to say, this is a wonder herbal product. And even my family, my cousins, they are so satisfied with it. But coming into Reader, and that's why I decided to sign up. And I discovered that it was more than that. I thought it was maybe just to take for myself, but I now realize that I needed to help people. And Green Mondays, the marketing arm, they go more than just the product. They give us so much training. You know, at this age, now I'm knowing about entrepreneurship, a lot of leadership training and things I never knew before in over 30 years of working as a management staff. And so it's been incredible. And frankly, if anybody, especially anybody, if you're out there, you are working, maybe for those who work now, like I was when I was an employee, if you talk about network marketing, I say forget about it because I'm waiting for the 30 days make one pay. I want to get that. But please learn from me because I even enrolled my children now on the Green Monday Academy so that they learn about entrepreneurship, so that they don't make the same mistake I made. So that you work for 30 years and for what? For a pension that won't take you home? Can you all still hear me? Yes, I hope so. So Green Monday has been an eye-opener, and frankly, there are so many things to gain. There are travel plans, travel gifts. There are just so many things. It's a sustainable form of income for passive income, and I would recommend it for, especially my friends who are in my situation right now, all pensioners. I say, please join Green Monday. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry Enaholo. I'm not sure if you mentioned that he's a one-star manager. He's a platinum distributor. He's a stockist. Yeah. You heard me right. Yeah. There are many opportunities to give expression to what is possible.
I even bought into the what we call Marvel Natural Product Investment Notes. So I'm an investor too.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah, that's talking about seeing opportunities. Yeah, you have an idea of how far this will go. I mean, and that's why we're telling you, if you're a guest here today, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, join us. Let's go on this journey together. We're still new in this, and where we're going is really, really far, and it's a fantastic time. Like you heard him say, he wished he had taken a decision earlier. But I like to say, is when you wake up that your morning actually begins. And averagely, there are a number of reasons why people come on board an opportunity like this. And we have had a series of people. I'll share from some people within my team, for example, and how their lives are turning around by reason of this opportunity. And like I said earlier, there's really no restriction to barrier. If you're here and you need extra income, I mean, yeah, rice, Gary, everything is going up. Everything has gone up, okay? And they're not consulting your income to ask you, yeah, can you just say, there's nothing like that. Extra income is no-brainer, is a no-brainer. Meeting new people unlocks even more opportunities for you to get a lot more done as well, okay? There's extra income, there's meeting new people, there's traveling the world, yeah? Now I'm going into what you can benefit as a part of Green Mondays, while also sharing the stories of one or two of some of my team members and what they have come to experience in the course of being a part of Green Mondays. Okay, you have financial freedom. Now, I would like to rest a bit on this, understanding the fact that many of us have big dreams, like I said, want to help people, want to turn lives around, but we are incapacitated by bread and butter, by the need to survive, okay? But plugging into a system like this gives you an opportunity to be able to achieve financial freedom, having a plan of 3 to 5 years. Okay, time freedom, helping people, leaving a legacy and retiring to passive income, like Mr. Henry said earlier. Okay, I would like to talk about one or two people within my team. One of them is actually currently has been based in the US for some time. And back to back, she has made top stockists within the Green Mondays opportunity. Top stockists is not a joke. Okay, it means that you have done some amazing volumes by reason of getting your family, friends, and people around you to take advantage of what is possible with the opportunity. And you can see here on the screen, these are ways that you can earn. Everyone needs a system, yeah, to ensure that when they are no longer active to work, they are able to still keep earning. Now, like I like to share with people, COVID-19 gave us a teaser. Hello. COVID-19 has given us a teaser on what is possible when many people stop working. Now, the system ensured that most people were not able to do business as usual. And that's what will happen at the time when we eventually really stop working. Okay, if we don't have a system that ensures that we're earning while we are asleep or not active, then we lose, we lose ourselves, as it were, and we really go broke, and so many attendant things that can come with it will happen. Now, on this slide, we have the income types. There are actually 13 ways to earn within the Green Mondays opportunity. We have the instant rewards, we have personal bonus, we have personal matching bonus, team matching bonus, executive share, stockist rewards. I'm sure you've heard me talk about stockist. What is all this stockist about? I mean, there's juice and there's juice inside the juice. That's what we have within Green Mondays. Okay, you have rank PV bonus, you have leadership bonus, retail profit, matrix completion bonus, matrix completion sponsor bonus, and global share. Now, talking about this, I would like to pick it up from global share. I like that one very much because it gives you a foretaste of what passive income is really all about. Yeah, when you come on board, there are 5 ways to come on board during the Green Mondays opportunity. There are 5 ways to come on board. Now, the first way, I would like to start with the highest one, which is the VIP. You come in with 750,000 Naira. You know the reason why I like that? You begin to earn 2% of the total sales within the organization. That gives you, and it's paid monthly. That gives you a juice, an idea of what is possible or what you can begin to earn from the opportunity. So we have the VIP 750,000, we have the platinum 400,000, we have 140,000 as gold, we have 75,000 for silver, and we have bronze 40,000 Naira. Now, somebody may be quick to say, oh, network marketing, I don't like talking to people. I'm sure by now you will know that, yeah, there's no business you can do without talking to people. Yeah, so it's important to know that when you come on board Green Mondays, you will be trained. I was talking about 2 of my team members before I went into how you can come on board the opportunity. Now, one of them, not being physically here, outside the country, was top stockist for 2 months back to back. And this means you can have an idea of what her earnings are all about. She's a VIP distributor, she's a stockist, she's a 2-star manager, and she was able to do that without being physically present here. So if you're here and you say, oh, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this, you have absolutely no excuse. All you need is a desire to want to make it happen. Okay, it's a desire to ensure that, I can make this happen. I said earlier that I was also out of the country sometime last year. And while I was out, even though I wasn't health-wise, I wasn't top shape, but at that time I became 1-star manager as well. And I was a platinum distributor as well. So it's not, it's an opportunity you can plug into, even if for any reason you are not physically around or you're not available. Whenever you come back on board, you can actually always pick up from where you stopped, and then you don't lose out, from when you were not around. So it's an opportunity that is very important for you to come on board. Coming early, positioning is very, very important. So if you're here and you're considering, oh, I want them to do this and that, the best time to come on board this opportunity is right now. The best time to come on board is right now. Now, as I begin to wind down very quickly this evening, I would like to talk about the concept of leverage. The concept of leverage is really what this business is all about. Earlier, I spoke about 2 people, one person running for survival and the other person running towards their dreams. Now, some people, like children growing up can say, oh, I can do this by myself. I can achieve this by myself. If you have a dream, and it's a real dream, I'm not talking about a joke, I'm talking about a dream. If you have a dream, I'm sure you will know that on your own, you cannot achieve that dream by yourself. And that is where help comes in. That help comes to you in Green Mondays in form of leverage. It comes to you in Green Mondays in form of a community working together, you enjoying a bit of what they do, they enjoying a bit of what you do, and together you can go forward to achieving your dreams. Do you know that via this platform, via the A2W organization, I was able to enjoy all expense-paid vacations to about 10 or 12 countries of the world. Nothing paid. I didn't have to pay anything. Guys, there's a difference between paying and going on vacation. and having it all expense paid. The difference is clear. And now we know, I mean, here in Green Mondays, we know how to make people feel like kings and queens. Okay, we have people here who have qualified for the Dubai trip. And as soon as lockdown is over, they are going to lock Dubai down. They're going to be there, and they're going to have, you know, amazing days on the laps of luxury. Those are just perks. I'm not talking about the income. I've just talked about one of the opportunities that you have, one of the benefits you get to enjoy in Green Mondays. All expense paid vacations. You have incomes that are mind bending. I don't know whether I can share that slide. That gives you an opportunity of what is possible. When I started this presentation, I said the difference between two people is what they can't see. And some of us need to see what is possible with this business. Then we'll know that we mean business. Yeah. In Green Mondays, we mean business. Yeah. We mean business in this opportunity. And that shows in the amount of money that is possible that can be earned. And there's nobody that is putting a plug on it and saying you cannot go beyond this. As far as your eyes can see, you can achieve. Yeah, if you look at this slide before me now, okay, it talks about how you can earn working with 4 people. You know, I said it earlier, that leverage is the name of the game. Okay, if you have a real dream, you cannot achieve it alone. Why? Because you have 24 hours. If you overwork yourself, you cannot do more than 24 hours. Okay? 2, you have limited physical energy. 3, you have limited intellectual energy. 4, you have limited emotional energy. Everything about you personally is limited. We need each other. And that's why I love this model. The model that ensures that you enjoy leverage. The model that ensures that if I invest 2 hours of my time, 1 hour of my time investing in this business for the next 3 to 5 years, I can begin to see the numbers that I'm seeing on the screen. These numbers are provoking Thanksgiving. You don't understand. These numbers are exciting. And, you know, the earlier you understood the fact that we need each other and we can only achieve this when we work together, the better. And the beauty of it, like I said earlier, is that you will be trained and you will meet like minds and work together to ensure that this happens. Look at the last number here. To the extreme of my right, it talks about weekly or monthly income. Just scroll your eyes down a little bit. That number I'm seeing there, are you seeing what I'm seeing? What I'm seeing there is a number that is very, very motivating. It says 11 billion. That's what is possible with this opportunity. Working with 4 people and building consistently for the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, in the initial, it comes little by little, but in time, the numbers begin to make a lot of sense. And you know what? You don't need to leave your job. You don't need to leave what you're doing. It's something you can build at the side and make phenomenal income as well. I've had, you know, we have so many people within the opportunity who are gradually inching closer and closer to the big numbers. And it's a beautiful time for you to come on board and join us. I'd like to also mention something about what Mr. Naholo said. You know, he's even picking up, you know, and doing well and enjoying what Green Mondays has to offer and is learning. Today, we have a lot of people who are much older and they are bitter. Yeah, they are bitter. They are angry with the government. They are angry with the society. They're just angry because they feel that they didn't get the best. Nobody owes you anything, guys. Nobody owes you anything. You need to take responsibility for your life. You need to take responsibility for your future. You need to take responsibility for your dreams. After all, it's your dream. Yeah? I mean, no, you didn't consult anybody. It's your dream, and you have the right to take the steps and ensure that you achieve your dreams. Okay, so there's no need to wait for the time when you'll be bitter and angry. You can take responsibility today. I'm going to walk towards the direction of your dreams. Now, what are the things that you need to have in mind to begin to join us and begin to walk towards your dreams? What are the qualities, you know, that you can have for you to start on this journey? Because it is a journey. Okay, we're not telling you that once you come on board, you become a millionaire immediately. No, there are skills that you need to learn. There are things that you need to be trained on. But as you learn, you get paid. Like I said earlier, as you learn, you get paid. Okay, you need to have the means to start. Of course, from what I said, you can see that I encourage 750,000 to start. But if you don't have that much, you can pick any of the different entry positions and get started. and join us on this journey. And you can upgrade as you go. That's the beauty of it. You can start as bronze and go on to become platinum and VIP. So you need the means to start. You pick a category to start with. You need to have a desire, that dream that is in your heart, you know, that future that you desire, when you can be free. You can be free to do all the good you want to do without money being an issue. You need to have that desire, burning desire within you. You need to have influence. That means you need to have people around you, at least a key category of people to start with, who you can share first the product with, then the opportunity. I'm sure if I ask you here, who are people that have people around them who are not feeling well, who have high blood pressure and all that? I'm sure everybody will raise up their hands. Yes? Okay, so and you need to be teachable. That is the final thing. That is the final thing. You need to be teachable, because there's a lot to learn. As we learn, we earn. As we learn, you earn. Okay. And I think at this point, I have really overshot the runway. I would like to say again that network marketing presents to you a very cheap entry point and opportunity to achieve your dreams. Okay. And if you have, I'll just leave 1 or 2 minutes for questions. If you have any questions about the opportunity, I know you will have questions. I mean, if you have been listening, you will have questions, but trust me when I say that you will be trained. I mean, I can't say that enough. You'll be trained, you'll be given materials, you'll be given all the support that you need to achieve your dreams. So, okay. I'll take one question and I'll take one testimony about Reader. Okay, I can see some people are buzzing me privately. They have testimonies, but we're already really just short over the runway. Okay, so I'll take a testimony. Anybody in the room has a testimony? Okay, I can see a Galaxy A70. Who's that? I'm not sure who that is. Okay. Somebody's buzzing me about testimonies. Okay. Okay, I think the person just did that by error. Okay. So thank you very much. Okay, some people are already committing. Okay, I'll give it a try. I mean, give it all it takes, because we are giving it all it takes. Yeah, we're giving all it takes, and anyone who is ready to join us, we're ready to support them all the way to ensure that they achieve their dreams. Honestly, I'm looking at the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you know, I really can picture many more lives being turned around, many more finances turned around, many people's health turned around, because we have something. Yeah, we have something in our hands, and we have a platform, you know, that supports us all the way to ensure that we achieve our dreams. This is the best time to come on board. I can't say that enough, and we'll be excited to have you on board. Okay, in the absence of any other question, I think, you know, when we started, I started with this song that talks about your dream. Oh, I have a testimony here. I think I'll just play that testimony very quickly. We'll have a good laugh. That testimony came in hot. It came in hot, you know, a few minutes before the presentation started. I'll just play it, you listen to it, and then we'll gradually round up for the day.
Hello, Dr. Ifeade, ó sú mi o. Rider bitters, èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó fi ṣe o. Àbọ̀ náà jọ̀nù kan tó wà náà tẹ́yìn ọmọ torí kò sí nǹkan tí ò kí ọba yóò sú mi báyìí o. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ gan báyìí sí o. Mo dẹ̀ sí ẹ̀pọ́dọ̀ díẹ̀ sí UK. Àwọn gan náà ń dìlé mi báyìí sí mo ìṣẹ́ kan tẹ̀ bá mi sẹ́ndì owó mi sókè tẹ̀lé fi ṣe kíní bọ̀ míwàá mo ti ń look for other money ṣá kí n tẹ̀lé ṣe kíní platinum mi ó ga o. America, Canada, everywhere ló ti wá mọ ògùn yín báyìí o. Kó báyìí kó ní ọ̀kan tó fi sí ẹ̀tọ́ àmọ̀ àbí wọ́n lọ gbòǹkan wá látòṣogbo tọ́jú síbẹ̀ ló sú mi o.
Oh my goodness. Are you guys laughing with me or what? Oh my God, translated copy. Okay, let me just do a summary of what the person said. The person is just so, I mean, she's overwhelmed, as it were. She has sent the product to the UK, she has sent it to US. I mean, she said people are asking for the products, and she's wondering what they put inside the reader that makes it work for so many things. I mean, she was asking, she doesn't know if there's any other thing that this reader doesn't deal with. That she thinks that it deals with everything. That what did they put in it? And that she was ready. She's putting her money together to become platinum. You know, I was talking about the fact that you can come in at the lower level and go up an upgrade. You know, those opportunities are available within Green Mondays. I mean, that's just, I mean, those are the kind of things we hear in Green Mondays. It just livens us up. It makes us, it assures us that we're in the right place. Yeah. It makes us that we're in the right place at the right time and we're going somewhere. And we invite you to join us. Okay, before I shut down today, we're going to have one of our key people in the medical team and also a 2-star going to 3-star. She's 3 stars. I'm sorry. She's a 3-star manager going to 4-star. She's VIP. She's a medical doctor of about 38 years. And she'll be addressing us very quickly this evening. Please give it up for Dr. Fumi. I know she'll just be addressing us for a few minutes before we call it an evening. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. It was so funny listening to that audio. But honestly, I mean, I've had a lot of people who have asked me, what did they actually put in that reader? You know, it's very, very interesting. I know that I have so many personal testimonies and testimonies from people I sold to or I gave to. I mean, one of mine is the last few days. There was a day about 3 or 4 days ago. I woke up feeling beaten, feeling tired and with pains. And I almost reached for my analgesic. Then I thought, no, I have reader. And I drank my reader, you know, faithfully every morning, and I've been bubbling. So energetic, so happy. Honestly, the products are amazing. But also the business opportunity. I really want to encourage anyone who's listening, our guests, don't waste time. This is, I don't know if you can see what I can see. I don't know if that light bulb has gone off in your head, but honestly, we're on an amazing journey. And the sooner you plug in, the better. You can see that you can start from any level that's comfortable for you. You start, really, you should start from a level that's not comfortable so that you can drive, really, VIP it is. Yeah. But, you know, you can, rather than wait, just start where you are. The personal development is fantastic that you get in this company. You get, just like MI said, you get support. You're in business by yourself, but you have so many people, whether they're in your team or outside your team, that can support and help you. So I just want to encourage us. This is amazing. I mean, we've been in lockdown. Well, I've been in lockdown for over 3 months, but it has not made a difference to it has made a difference positively. Rather than my earnings from this business going down, it's going up. Despite being at home for 3 months, 3.5 months, I've hardly left my estate, but my business is going on. So this, I mean, nobody needs to tell us that we need to look for such a business that is lockdown proof, that is COVID proof, you know, that is recession proof. I want to encourage us to make that decision today, not tomorrow, today. Thank you all very much. God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I think Dr. Aino has said it all. It's lockdown proof, it's recession proof. It's COVID proof as well. And then it takes care of, I mean, when a very fantastic industry, which is health. Health is something that is key to everyone. Yeah, it's pivotal to anything that anyone would do. And we're in a space where we have a product that we can, you know, that can help people within that space, so that they will take care of every other thing in their lives. Okay, so thank you very much, Ma, for that. I think with this we'll gradually wind down. Like she said, and like I said earlier, don't waste time. Yeah, don't analyze this. Come on board, then you begin to understand. You'll be trained. I mean, the assurance is already there. You'll be trained. Just come on board, grab the skirts of the person that invited you and ask him or her, how do I come on board? She'll give you a link, or he will give you a link. You sign up, make payment, get your products, and get cracking. And you get help and support all the way. You'll be added to groups that will help you know more gradually, and you begin to invite. I mean, tomorrow as well, we have from 12 noon, you can start inviting your friends as well. From 12 noon tomorrow, you can start inviting your friends to join us in this presentation, and then your business has started. I mean, you don't need an office, you don't need you don't have bottlenecks, really. You really can literally start today, and your business kicks off. That's what we have within Green Mondays. Thank you very much for having me. Like I said at the beginning, the song I played at the beginning, I think I would like to play that at the end as we gradually wind up. Please keep your eyes on your dreams. If you have dropped your dreams, please pick it again, pick it up again. Green Mondays has the capacity to deliver your dreams. Financial freedom, traveling the world, living a legacy, retiring to passive income. It is possible. It's possible. And look forward to it excitedly, you know, and Green Mondays has the capacity to deliver it once you can commit to it with support within the business. Get to your inviter quick.